So this is a scam, guys. Don't fall for that scam.
احلى كشري الاحلى وائل في التاني حبيبي يا باشا شرفتنا.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Egypt, a country that's been getting a lot of bad press recently. But is it possible that an entire country is bad? In order to unravel that mystery, let's go on a trip together and see it for what it really is. Before you pack your luggage, let's clarify a couple of things. Bear in mind, bringing professional cameras to Egypt is a gamble, and you can get arrested for taking your drone. So a GoPro or just a phone would do. We'll start where we left off in the previous video.
We still have that mission, the very first mission. We need an ATM.
The one thing we learned is that finding a working ATM in Egypt is not that easy. So we decided to head downtown, literally the city center. And since Uber is available everywhere, we took one since it's a luxury not many countries allow.
We need to tip our beautiful driver. He was the best Uber in Egypt. At least he was playing some music for us. I'm tipping him a little bit more than usual because I feel bad. I used to do Uber too at one point, and I feel bad, so I always give them the maximum tip.
The maximum tip in Egypt is about $2.
But they're very sweet, they're respectful so far. Even the army was very nice with us. Everybody has been really nice so far, so we'll treat them well. I have to keep getting Wi-Fi connection because my phone keeps disconnecting.
Yeah, using roaming in Egypt was terrible. You might as well just get a SIM card when you arrive. It always disconnected my data.
It keeps disconnecting the internet. Oh, thank you very much.
Have a magical touch.
I know, that's beautiful. So we are in Old Cairo.
طلعت حرب.
Who's طلعت حرب? It's raining on me. I don't know where the rain is coming from. Air conditioning? Okay, we've been struggling with the ATM so far. We went to 3 ATMs and nothing so far. We're gonna try bank message, maybe 1,000 at a time.
No, 4,000 at a time.
Let's see. You're hungry?
Very.
I'm glad you are. We're gonna keep you hungry until tomorrow.
Why?
We do survival videos.
Okay.
So we're gonna keep you surviving. Okay, it's working. This one's finally working. To be honest, 2,000 is like good enough for one day. However, if you wanna save some money, you don't have to spend that much. You can spend a lot less than that.
And this was finally how we found an ATM. And now it's time to get food. But first, you need to know about crossing.
Are we gonna cross again? Crossing in Egypt is impossible. Oh, there's a traffic light. Yeah. Well, it doesn't work still. Traffic light or not, they don't care. They just keep going. We achieved our mission and we got the money from the ATM. And now we're gonna go directly to eat some koshary.
But before the koshary, we're gonna head to the most famous desserts place in Cairo. Or at least, that was the plan before I encountered this scammer.
We're not trying to risk our lives today.
Get like 100.
تعالى عشان البتاع بتاعنا. مبروك.
مبروك.
شركة خلاص يا أستاذ.
هنروح له.
دقيقة يا فندم.
هنروح له بعدين.
شيل الاستيكر ده لو بقول لك كلمة من الثلاثة بنديك هدية مجانا.
لا تسلم.
ليه يا فندم؟
بعدين.
ده جاهز مجانا.
احنا جعانين عايزين ناكل كشري.
عندي كشري جوه.
هنروح بعدين نرجع لك.
أنا هديك الجهاز
يا أخي كل
كشري جنبية بص.
اوكي بعدين.
ده جهاز مجانا يا أستاذ.
الثانية. بعدين.
كده أنت فزت بالجهاز تعال استلم.
مش مشكلة هنرجع لك. So basically this is a scam. First time I went to Malaysia, a couple of kids came to our house, they knocked on the door. Then they came in with papers. And then they're like, you just get them, buy something from us. I'm like, no, thank you. Then they said, okay, I have a piece of paper for you. If you scratch it, you might win something. The moment I scratched it, everybody was jumping. Oh my God, you won 40-something thousand ringgits. Then 5 minutes later, I'm like, okay, I won it, no problem. Life is good. Let me take it. I had to go with them. We went to pick up the stuff. And there they said, no, you have to pay $2,000 because the $2,000 are basically the taxes on them. Otherwise, you can pick them up. I went and I picked them up. Everything was fake. All the things were fake. I paid the $2,000. Yeah, I paid the $2,000. This is exactly the same scam. Exactly the same scam. And I paid the $2,000. I didn't know what to do with the stuff they gave me because I can't return it to the company. They said, if you don't want it, return it to the company and they'll give you back your money. I went to the company, no money came back. I was stuck with a bunch of useless things in my house. So this is a scam, guys. Don't fall for that scam. Never fall for that scam. Egypt is beautiful. This is the very first guy who actually tried this camel. Other than that, everybody was fantastic so far. So they sell desserts here? Nice. What are we buying?
No.
Why?
From this.
They look nice. Oh, she wants one of those. Let's take بسبوسة. أنا عايز أسألك سؤال. تسمح لي أصور حلويات ولا لا؟ أخدها. تسلم حبيبي.
بس لو عدى لك قول له لصديق يعني
لو حد
لصديقك في ناس بتصور يوتيوب وحاجات زي كده
لا.
قول له لصديق بس ما حدش يقول لك
خلاص. Fantastic, lovely people. I just asked them if they, if I can film. He said, yeah, just if somebody asks you, just tell them for my friend.
Can you just buy it?
دي كده عامله بس كده عليك اسعار عادي دي عامله 130 جميل ماشي عندك كده
Okay, buy us بسبوسة كمان.
طيب في بسبوسة.
يلا ناخد.
So basbousa is one of the most authentic Egyptian desserts. That's why I wanted to try it, because I never tried it in Egypt. And I tried it everywhere else. This place is called Al-Abd, the slave, which is extremely busy for some reason. Don't judge the name. Even I was shocked when I first heard about it.
It's so crowded.
أيوة هذا العاب.
هذا الآن.
هذا يعني the most famous.
Is it good?
Yeah, very very good. They say this. I didn't know.
So the name is the Abd, the slave. Oh,
دي منها ساده دي حاجه زي كده دي ساده وبندق
من أحلى ما يكون. ناخدها.
الاثنين مع بعض
Here. For the basbousa and for the money, the 90 bucks. My favorite cousin in the world. Keep going. Woman up and pay. Woman up and pay. You're doing amazing. Let's go. So crowded.
ايه؟ مكان الرجال بس؟ ليه ان شاء الله هو بقى في حاجات رجال ولا
What the fuck? Who cares? We're all men. ولا- فين أبو طارق؟
طريق
Okay.
شمال في من على طول
Okay. Alright, let's go. This is Abu Tariq, the most famous koshary place.
This guy is famous because he started in this cart. It was his original cart. His story from rags to riches has become an inspiration for the youth.
He started building more, and now he got so rich, he opened up multiple stores. He opened up 5 stores.
This place is famous for only selling koshary, which is spaghetti, lentils, fried onions, and chickpeas. And then they smear a specially flavored and spicy tomato sauce on the top.
عايزك تقعد معايا عشان اظبط روعك محمد.
This is the first floor.
احلى كشري الاحلى وائل في الدنيا حبيبي يا باشا شرفتنا حبيبي يا عم وائل.
So we ordered 4 koshary, and we're gonna go upstairs to sit down.
The place was surrounded with celebrity photos. Even Mo Salah was there, or so they claim. Nice touch. And every floor apparently has a kitchen and a crazy chef who's ready to show off his skills, even if that meant to feed the floor tiles. I gotta give it up to him. This guy was dedicated.
احلى كشري المعالي الباشا اللي منورنا في ابو طارق.
And now it's time to experience the dining, where the waiter comes in and brings your plates. What makes this experience special is that this waiter is about to explain to you how to mix up your plate in the most poetic form of Arabic.
ده التوابل ده كمون مع جوز الطيب مع فلفل اسمر وهذا الدقه خلوا توم وليمون لان الكشري من غير دقه اوعى يتقال له لا ايوه وهذا السبايسي الشطه قال لك وسع الشطه نار الشطه ده بجد مش هزار الليمون بقى بيديله طعم جامد جدا مع الكشري اوه بسم الله بسم الله الف انا على قلبك يا باشا.
And after he mixes the tomato sauce, he adds the fried onions. And then he followed the fried onions with chickpeas. And voila, he's done. And now it's time for me to try my very first koshary dish in Egypt for the very first time.
Little tangy, amazing taste. Little tangy. You can taste the onion. The chickpeas dissolved, but it's not spicy enough, right?
هذا spicy.
So I can add that spice.
اللي دي 200 اهي
Oh, amazing. You see? This is what we needed, guys. This is what we needed. Now we're talking. Brilliant. I thought Indian spice is spicy. This is really good. A little bit. A little bit, just a little bit. Taste it. Taste it and tell me. Tell me what you think. Taste it. I want to see you taste it.
I put.
No, I want to see you eat it. I want to see. You want more? So this is basically rice pudding and something else called omali. You know, this is actually really good. So it has rose water, it tastes bread, and it has cream or milk, a little bit of raisins. The rice pudding. The rice pudding is good. It's not too sweet. Perfect. Creamy. I like it. It's fine. Better than the ones in Canada. Well, yeah, but I taste a little bit of a flavor. I don't know if it's bleach.
So this whole meal cost each of us 50 pounds, which is 1.62 US dollars. The koshary was heavy and it was time to hit the sack before we go to the pyramids the next day. We will dedicate an entire episode about the pyramids because navigating there was very tedious.
I have a surgery, people!
And we'll also go to the cleanest and most authentic Egyptian restaurant of all time. We'll eat pigeons, bone marrow, geese, lamb shank, and the best rice I've ever had in my life. To the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe.